Darwin. Let us come to paper number 13, non-fiction. Paper number 13, non-fiction. I know that the word is not very well. That this paper number 13 is allotted to Professor Garad, but he is not doing well. Some of the units we will finish so that your syllabus or your course contents regarding paper number 13 will be completed in time. I know that we are speeding some time from paper number 16 to this paper number 13, because for paper number 13 it is expected from each and everyone to come to the university campus and discuss the problem with the research supervisor, with the research guide, and to finalize your topic and write your dissertation. But most of you people are not willing to come to the university campus. I don't know, probably you are quite familiar with how to write a dissertation, and that is why I think there is no need for you people to meet us to take the help, cooperation, and supervision for writing dissertation. Then we will use the same time for non-fiction, paper number 13, non-fiction. In fact, now only 1 month is remained to complete the dissertation. Within 1 month, you have to submit the dissertation. If you fail to submit the dissertation, it is up to you. You are responsible for your what is to say that paper number 16, and without submitting dissertation for paper number 16, you cannot obtain your degree also. That is MA degree. It is compulsory for you. Now see, come to the paper number 13, non-fiction. Unit number 5, Charles Darwin, Origin of Species. Origin of Species. How many of you have heard about Charles Darwin? Do you know Charles Darwin? Yes, do you know Charles Darwin? माहित आहे का तुम्हाला Charles Darwin? Yes. Have you heard Charles Darwin? The name of Charles Darwin? ऐकलं का? Have you heard the name of Charles Darwin? ऐकलं का? Hello.
Yes, sir.
How many of you have heard about Charles Darwin? Tell me about Charles Darwin. Have you heard?
Yes, sir.
Tell me who was Charles Darwin?
Victorian writer.
Already it is given here. Same you are giving me. Tell me something about Charles Darwin, because you studied English literature, British literature. The history of British literature is incomplete without mentioning Charles Darwin. If you remove Charles Darwin from the history of British literature, that literature is incomplete and imperfect. So important writer, so unique writer. His contribution to the development of Indian English literature cannot be ignored, cannot be what is to say that denied. The most important writer in the history of British literature. I say British literature because he belongs to England. And since he belongs to England, he is described as a British writer. See, in Victorian period, tell me Victorian period सांगता का मला? Victorian period सांगता का मला? Victorian period. Queen Victoria ruled England, and that period is known as Victorian period in English literature also. Then tell me about the Victorian period. our university has issued a notice also that offline classes should be conducted. Offline classes should be conducted. This notice is issued by our university. Just I saw that notice also. It is also available. I will send the same circular on WhatsApp also. If you are not responding to the lecture, then we will conduct offline classes also. We will conduct offline classes. 1 or 2 students is also enough for us. We will conduct offline classes also. अतिक्रज पठाण येऊ शकतो का तू? काय शेख? अतिक्रज पठाण
Yes, sir.
येऊ शकता का दोघे?
No, sir.
नाही सर.
Yes. Jadhav?
No, sir.
No. What is the problem? Payal?
No, sir.
No, sir. But now we have to conduct the offline classes also because you people are just opening, joining the class and not interested even to discuss. Even you people are not well known about, not aware about the Victorian period. जर विक्टोरियन पिरियड आपल्याला माहित नसेल तर आपण MA इंग्लिशचे विद्यार्थी आहोत असं म्हणू शकत नाही. No, never. Because you people know all periods in the history of English literature, right from Chaucer till the present day. Right from Chaucerian period, you should know. Then Elizabethan period is there, Miltonic period is there, Restoration period is there, Neoclassical period is there, Romantic period is there, then Victorian period, then modern, and after modern there is the postmodern. These periods, only 5 or 6 periods are there, major periods. Still you people are quite unknown about, and these periods are most important for people to study, because without understanding these periods it is not possible for you to understand English literature also, British literature also, and all other literatures like Indian literature, African literature, Caribbean literature, American literature, Australian literature are in one way or the other are quite interconnected and related to the main branch. Now it is not main branch, that is called as British literature. See, Victorian period, Queen Victoria came to the power in 1832 and ruled that England. Right from that 1832 to 1901, this period is called as Victorian period because Queen Victoria ruled England during this period, and that is why this period is known as the Victorian period. No doubt, this Victorian period is also later divided into different parts. Victorian period and pre-Raphaelite period. There are the pre-Raphaelites also at the end of the Victorian period. Some poets attempted to revolt against the Victorian poets, early Victorian poets like Tennyson, Browning, Matthew Arnold. See here, novelists like George Eliot, William Thackeray, George Meredith. See, George Meredith, George Eliot, William Thackeray, Thomas Hardy, the most important Victorian novelists. And the most important Victorian poets like A. Tennyson, Robert Browning, Matthew Arnold. See here. During the Victorian period, there was a conflict between science and religion. No one dared to interfere religion. No one dared to argue against religion. Religion dominated the lives of the people during Victorian period. Good was always rewarded and bad was always punished. God was considered as all powerful. Religion, God, church, most important. See, during the Victorian period. But Charles Darwin gave a blow Darwin, a revolutionary writer, geologist, biologist, father of the evolutionary theory. Evolutionary theories, because all species were considered by Charles Darwin as the descendants, not independent creation. All species are not created independently as it was thought by the religion. What was thought by the religion? That Adam and Eve was the creation of the God. Adam and Eve was the creation of the God. Serpent, that is Satan, was also the creation of the God. That is the independent creation of the God. But according to Charles Darwin, God is not is and at that time God was not responsible for the creation of anything. All species, that is all species, human beings, animals, and many others, all these species are the descendants of earlier forms of species. Descendants of earlier forms of species like the man. Man is the descendant. Even today it is accepted that man is the descendant of monkey. Man is the descendant of monkey. Evolution in the form of man has been taken place after a number of the years from monkey to the perfect man. How that human being is evolved. All other species are evolved, and this theory of evolution was represented for the first time by Charles Darwin, going against the religion, going against the God, and conflict between that religion and science was started at that time during the Victorian period with the publication of Charles Darwin's The Origin of Species. Charles Darwin's The Origin of Species. See, in fact, Charles Darwin, a biologist, well known for his evolutionary theory, evolutionary biology, see, he was described as a naturalist, British writer, naturalist, because his observation of all the species, his voyage on a ship, and observation of all species immediately after the completion of his graduation. See, immediately after the completion of his graduation, Charles Darwin had undertaken a voyage on the ship for nearly 4 5 years, 5 years, for nearly 5 years, and the whole world was seen by Charles Darwin. The whole world was seen by Charles Darwin in his voyage. And when he was on his voyage to the trip of this world, at that time he observed many species, many things in the nature. And his observation in the nature made him to think about the species. See, and that is why he was described as the founder member of modern evolutionary theories. Founder of modern evolutionary theories. See, a ship called HMS Beagle Ship, HMS Beagle Ship, in 1831, from 1831 to 1836, he was on his voyage around the world. He was on a trip around the world in a ship called HMS Beagle Ship, and that trip is also described as a survey. And his voyage in that Beagle Ship provided him a lot of experience, a lifetime experience was given to him to think, to ponder, to observe. See, lifetime experience was given to Charles voyage. Voyage, journey. Journey, voyage, that is journey. Journey on the ship. Then that
अठारह तारीख का दिन बाबा 18/4/2022 का दो तीन दिन पहले भेजा है 4 दिन पहले आप देख रहे हैं मैं पुराना वीडियो भेजा
after that HMS Beagle is joined this Beagle ship, surveyed the nature, spent 5 years on the ship in order to study, observe, ponder, think over the nature.
सर आपने जो है ना 5 तारीख का बिल देख रहे हैं पुराना बिल देख रहे हैं अपने को नया बिल देखो ना 18 तारीख का व्हाट्सएप नहीं किया मैं आपको उसके साथ बना के दिया हूँ मैंने अठारह तारीख का 18 तारीख ये दोनों का पेमेंट बाकी है
1 minute, due to the problem on the
नहीं मेरे तरफ तुम्हारे तरफ नहीं निकलेगा मेरे तरफ निकलेगा
see now
आज देखेंगे ना करेंगे
in 1844 Charles Darwin had written a essay of 240 pages. See, what was the subject matter of that essay? The ship. His experience on the ship called Beagle, HMS Beagle. That was the subject matter of his essay. And later the same essay was published, published in 1859. See, 1859. See, that is most important. Publication, 1859. Date of publication, 1859. That is the date of publication. The most important date of publication, 1859. And in 1859 has brought at the outlook in literature, at the in the approach towards life. Before 1859, before Charles Darwin's arrival on literary scene, man was considered as the creation of God. See, Adam and Eve, created by the word. All of you are quite clear. Are you?
सिस्टम लगा के लो प्रॉब्लमेटिक मशीन में वो यहाँ पे लगा लो वहाँ
Used to it. See, that Adam and Eve were the creation of that word independently. See, this nature had not contributed to the creation of that Adam and Eve. It is God who created Adam and Eve. See, that is this universe was the creation of that word before Charles Darwin's coming on the literature.
पहली मशीन में कस्टमर की
But when Charles Darwin came on the literary scene, at that time, a blow was given to this thinking. Victorian prudence was shaken. See, Victorian prudence was shaken. By Victorian prudence was shaken. What was the Victorian religion, church? See,
मशीन दे दे
facing the problem of internet. They are facing the problem is without any reason some distributions are causing the internet problem. See now, what is says the inland now being and are being evolved. See what is this? All forms in this nature. It might be the human being, man, woman. See, it might be the animals. See, all these species, most beautiful species and all wonderful species on this earth not only have been but are being evolved, but created by the world. God was not responsible for the creation of all species on this earth, but they are evolved, not created. See, and the Victorian prudence got a setback with the publication of Charles Darwin's The Origin of Species in 1859. See, Charles Darwin's writing was combined with medicine. See, medicine is here combined with science, poetry is combined with philosophy as well. See, philosophical writing is here. See, his literature is full of philosophical statements, poetical statements, medicines, science. See, and his most important works that is called as Origin of Species, published in 1859. See, The Descent of Man, who was the Descent of Man, published in 1871, and the expression of the emotions in men and animals. Expression of the emotions in men and animals, published in 1872. 1872. These three works are most important. See, most of the time it is possible that in net set examination, the publication of origin of species is asked, because a turning point to the thinking, of that Victorian people was given for the first time in the history, and that turning point, that period, or that book is known as Origin of Species, written by Charles Darwin in 1859, and that is why this is a unique book, most important book. See here. And due to the publication of Origin of Species in 1859, a new kind of literature began to write in the early 20th century, that is called as science fiction. Science fiction came into existence because of the publication of Charles Darwin's Origin of Species. Remember, science fiction. Science fiction, a separate genre, a new genre, a separate and new genre, being written in the early 20th century, that is H.G. Wells, Aldous Huxley, Philip, who is that Philip? Sir Philip? Sir Philip? Who is this Philip? Do you know the name of the scientific writer? Now even you write on science also. See, and now there is a lot of what is to say that opportunities are there to work on the science fiction for PhD and MPhD. Now MPhD is no more, but for PhD, well, there is a lot of scope to work on science fiction. There is a lot of scope to work on science fiction. Shall we stop here? Tomorrow we will continue Charles Darwin's Origin of Species. Okay? We'll stop.
Okay, sir.
Here. Okay.